Yo guys, welcome back to another video with Godless Gamer 52, and in today's episode, just a second. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you some good strategies on how to farm resources really quickly. So first, let's just collect our rewards from today. Okay, that looks pretty good. And up here, I'm starting to create my name. So then when people visit my village, they might actually see my YouTube channel and they'll subscribe to it. So my base has gotten better. As you see, I've upgraded many more walls since the last video. And I've upgraded army camps. I mean, now I have more storage now. And I'm still working on the walls. That's like one of the main things I'm working on. Upgrading my gold storage, and I'm mine right now. So yeah, now I forgot I had extra storage from upgrading these earlier. So now I have like a ton of pyromancers and griffins. So I have a pretty good army, because those are like my two favorite troops right now. Pyromancers and griffins are like a good strategy, but I really honestly don't use troops that much. But I mean, someone commented on my video, and they said that you can use them in like Guild Wars. So I'm thinking I'll think about doing that. So I'll show you how to farm. Like, if you like, so in this video, I'll show you what I mean by farming. Like, first, I'll show you a way how to farm shards, because I actually did this trick today. So, do you see, I only have 214 shards if you look in the corner. And I'm just like, oh, crap, I want a couple thousand. Well, I mean, you have to have a lot of, like, you go to Here Be Monsters, and it looks like I already have a try, so you just sweep, and you can get already 35 gems from that. But, oh, look. Oh, use a monster pass? Okay, I'll use a monster pass. Boom. Once again, and I did that, and I had like 200 cards. So this trick only works if you stock up on monster pass cards, which they're really easy to get. You get them from like salvage loot, which is like extra loot you get from stuff that goes into like your the top corner up there where the gifts are, and you collect the rewards. Anyway, I had like 200 monster pass cards. So I used them basically all today, but like, here, I'm just going to use the rest of them. Why not? So I have one left, and now I don't have any more cards, unfortunately, because I used them all today, but they're really easy to get. I recommend saving them up, because once you have like a really huge amount of them, just start sweeping the monsters. You also get loot too, so this is like good for farming pretty much anything. But I did this for sure, because I had like 11,000 earlier, and then I went all the way up to 20,000 after like 200 cards. And you can also, and basically, so then that's also kind of how I earned all my gems. And the reason why I earned my gems is because I finally evolved my warlock. In the last video, or like a video before the last video, he was at like level 200. I think it was like episode 2. And I really wanted to evolve him for a long time, but I finally got him evolved, and I'll show you how. So basically, for evolving a hero, you're gonna have to you have to have a duplicate of the card. Well, that's one option, is to get a duplicate, like another warlock card, basically, for this example. Because if you're going to evolve warlock, you have to have another warlock card. Or that's the first option. The second option is to pay 20,000 shards, and I had like 11,000, so I'm like, oh, let's see if I can get. I was like, how am I going to get more shards? And then I found a way. Here Be Monsters got me the rest of the shards I needed, and then I finally got him evolved. So now and then he started back at level 1, but I got him back to level 160, because that's what happens when you evolve your heroes. They kind of restart at level 1. But then they're really easy to upgrade again, because I have so many like sacrifices and like tome books and stuff like that. So it like took hardly any time. So let's just inscribe our Sasquatch again. I've been inscribing this guy for a long time. He's at level 83 for inscription level. And I've also been working on Occultist. I think that's how you pronounce his name. But he's at level 71, and then Ronan is at like level 85. So, and this guy is at like he's at level 99 for inscription level. Like his inscribe level is at level 99. Espirita is at level 97. So like, but the reason why I can't upgrade his inscribe level to level 100 is because apparently I don't have enough storage for the mana that's required, and I can't pay for extra. Apparently you have to have the exact amount, so I have to upgrade my mana storage, which is kind of annoying. Can we speed this up? Oh, we can, okay. So, oh yeah, we're on our way. We're almost at 40,000 might, so we're gonna get there. Let's see if we can get there. I don't know if we're gonna get there in this episode, but I promise you in the next episode we'll for sure be at, we'll for sure be at 40,000 might. But I have been doing a little bit of gameplay off since the last video, so I have upgraded walls. In the meantime, let's just upgrade some more walls, and then I'll show you some other farming methods that are absolutely amazing. So if you want to get a lot of loot, then I also recommend doing this strategy. I mean, this is if your army is really good. This is like option number 2. I mean, first of all, the first one was here be monsters. This is option number 2, is just go find just simple attacking. Like, look at this base, has 400,000 gold, and look at his heroes. They're not even that like super heated. They're not even that good. Like level 62 Drac. I mean, like easy. So I'm just gonna set my heroes out in the battlefield. Oh, I guess I placed in the Guardian on accident. I didn't really. He's pretty bad. The Guardian. I mean, he's okay, but he just dies instantly. Like, even if you have a full army, they're all gonna die. Like, I just don't ever use him, but I just had extra space, so like, why not? But I'm pretty sure he's already dead. I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, I think he died because I don't even see him out on the battlefield anymore. But my my heroes just destroyed this place. Look, I just got another 400,000 gold, another 185,000 mana. So that is, and the Guardian actually survived. That's really surprising. Probably because the heroes destroyed everything while he was attacking. So now we're already back up to 744,000. So that's kind of another strategy. That's if you have like a good army. Like, I recommend having good heroes. I mean, in this game, it's pretty easy to win attacks. Just for some reason, it's pretty easy to defeat bases. So honestly, it's not that hard. At least for me, it is. It's not that hard. So let's check out the bazaar today. Not too much going on. It's like been the same thing for like 3 days now. Okay, so let's do another raid for. Okay, this one also has a lot of loot. You'll get a lot of 100,000. So 137,000, 125,000 mana. Not bad. So let's raid this guy. And like I've collected. I save up my stuff, and then I just use it on my heroes. Like, 'cause my heroes are like my thing that I mostly like. I mostly focus on upgrading my heroes. I don't focus on my buildings that much. Oh, and also my walls, I upgrade on them. I upgrade them a lot, because you actually don't need builders to upgrade your walls. So if all your builders are busy, you can just upgrade walls in the meantime, I guess, if you want to use up your loot, so it's not just filled. And also my other friend, he's like a beginner player, so he asked me like, why do I have so much mana? What can I do with it? Well, here is an option. You can, so because like everyone gets this building called the Pet Plaza, where you can enter, and if you have like a pet that's ready to upgrade, just use this, and this will use up your mana quick. Like, for example, look at ends cost. It's just like taking my mana away, which is actually glad, because I kind of need to get rid of it. But there's actually a lot of ways I can use my mana now, because for beginner players, this is like really one of the only ways you can use it. I mean, you can also use it, I think, on some other things like training troops, but like troops are really cheap, so that doesn't use up a bunch of mana. So basically, the only thing, another thing for beginner players to use their mana on is upgrading their gold storages. Like, gold vaults also cost mana. So if you're filled up on mana, just upgrade your gold storages and upgrade your pets. Basically, that's like my biggest tip. Okay, and now I'll show you another strategy of how to farm. So we're gonna go to dungeons, and we're gonna go to expert, and basically this will cost you a little bit to sweep. And what this does, I think this is honestly better for farming mana, but like, honestly, I don't know why you would. I don't want to attack. You just, another way, you just sweep it, but except, look, it costs 25,000 gold to sweep it, but look how much I get back from the dungeon, 25,000 gold, so I'm never going to run out of gold. It's always going to stay at the same number. But the mana, though, it doesn't cost mana. The mana will go up, so this is good for farming mana. So I can literally do this many times, and I have a bunch of dungeon entry cards, so like, a lot of these also require cards, but like, they're really easy to get. Just like, I recommend saving your cards for like stuff like this if you need to farm every now and then, but like, the thing I mostly do to farm is just attack. Just attacking those bases that have a lot of loot. But let's do this, ready? And so we'll just do this a few times. And this is also good for getting shards. This is also another way for farming shards. It's not as good as the Here Be Monsters trick, but now, as you can see, we've gotten a little more mana, but not a ton. This is a slower way to farm, but like, it's still, you just have to do a lot, but like, and it also gives you a little bit of honor badges. And let's just do this until we run out of entries. Oh my god. Let's just use my card. So each card gives you like I think like 5 chances. So 1. We don't have any more dungeon entry cards because I basically used them all. I used them all. But now look at our mana. We have like so much. We have a lot of mana now, so that's like a really good way to farm mana. And also I just got some other mana from doing quests. So if you're also low on gold, just complete the quest that you get, and like a lot of them will give you gold. As you can see down there, it gives you 195,696 honor badges, which I mean, here, let's check my storages. So I have 4,700,057 blue crystals. I only have 2,380 merits, which let me know in the comments of how to get more merits, because I cannot find out how, because like I'm sure there's a way to get merits quick, but like I don't know how to. So just like anyone in the comments, just let me know a good way to get. That's like the only thing, like the only resource I have trouble getting. Like even fame, I know I only have 130 fame right now, but I like just used it, but I for some reason get fame more than merits. Honor badges 896,000. I used to have more, but I've been using them recently on upgrading heroes. I only have 1,023 shards, which at the beginning of the video we had like 623, but now we're already up to 1,000. So, but I had like 20,000 earlier, but I spent them on my warlock, and then I have 1,069,685 red crystals, which I honestly really don't use them that much. The red crystals, they're pretty easy to get though when you get the chest from them. And so let's go to the Lost Realm again. This is a good place to like farm like blue crystals. And you can look at like from like here. This is actually another strategy. This is like for getting blue crystals. I think this is a good way to get blue crystals. Just to go to the Lost Realm, and look, I just got a blue crystal bag and 20 red crystals, but I really don't care about those. But the blue crystals I use for inscribing my heroes, and they're very useful for that, because like inscribing heroes makes them like 10 times better and more powerful. So hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. And this is like a series that we're doing is Castle Clash, but like I think starting in like a few days or even tomorrow, I'm sorry about that. My phone just kind of fell, so that was kind of bad, but okay. But like anyway, starting like tomorrow, I think, or like in 2 days, we're gonna be doing another series, like another video game series. We're gonna be playing this game called Warface. If you don't know what it is, it's basically Call of Duty. It's actually a free game, so like if you play PlayStation, I recommend it. It's a good game. It's basically Call of Duty. It's like a free version, and I still enjoy the game because there's like some funny things you can do in it. Like there's funny things that you get. Like I literally have snowballs as a grenade. Okay, so I guess we got a bronze key. Let's go to our chest. And also, I might be doing like other games on my phone too. Like I might do a little bit of Clash of Clans. I really don't ever play that game though, so probably I don't see that a series like that coming anytime soon. This is like Castle Clash mainly right now, is what my channel's mainly about. But we'll do some console games too. So yeah, these attacks are not very hard, and I'm actually getting a lot of blue crystals from these attacks. Like I'll show you. Like then we also get those spawning agents. Those are really good for getting like super pets. Like if you go to your pet plaza, go to spawn, and then like I don't have enough potions, but I got 2 of them already. It's a good it's a good way to get those potions so you can like get super pets. So if we go in our inventory, we have 6 blue crystal bags, and if we use them all, we already get another 6,000 blue crystals. So they're pretty useful. And I have a lot of hero extra hero cards. I already have all these heroes. I got Medusa. I've never had her, so let's just use her now. I got her from a free hero hire. Like every day you get like 1 free chance to roll 1 hero, and I actually got Medusa from one. So do you know the Pirate's Booty event, where you can open a chest, like you get a free chest and then you have to pay like gems for, or you can get the super chest for like a certain amount of gems? Well, I got Plant Warrior from the free chest that they give you, like they give you like a daily chest during the event to open, and I got a Plant Warrior from that. I already have a Plant Warrior, but like this will be good, so like now I can evolve him. So I always will keep, if you have a duplicate of a hero, keep it. It will become very useful later, so then you won't have to pay a bunch of shards, and those things are a lot harder to get than, well, I mean, honestly, the cards are hard to get, but like, it's so much easier than saving up all your shards. But what did we get? Yeah, Lost Realm challenge, where you get 2 bronze keys. Bronze keys are pretty easy to get, and then looks like we get a free chance to change this. This is a good talent. It's 5 out of 10, so let's not do it. I already have a spirit, that's just a duplicate. I have this spirit, and then I have my warlock. He has a really good talent. Like, all these heroes have good talents. Level 5, like, I need to upgrade their talents, though. Is there anyone who has, like, a level 1? I mean, level 3s even is fine, so I can replace it with, like, a... Well, let's just replace this one. Because, I mean, like, it's a 3 out of 10. This one's even better. It's a 5 out of 10. And honestly, I think this is a better talent. Slowdown has a 25% chance to reduce enemy speed by 70%. So that's pretty good. So it, like, makes heroes go slower when they're attacking you. So that's, I guess... Yeah, see, I do have a Plant Warrior at level 120. Don't really use him that much. But honestly... He's like a healer, I think. I just think he looks kind of cool. I don't know what he really looks like when he gets evolved. I'll have to check that out. Let's just do it now. Let's go to this place. Oh, there's Plant Warrior. What do you look like? Ooh. He's kind of... He doesn't look that cool, in my opinion. He doesn't like get any, like, new clothing. He just changes colors. That's all he does. Ooh, the Rosaline looks cool. Let's look... The Lazulux, or how do you pronounce it? Ooh. That's pretty cool. I like the golden, like, things that he gets, and he, like, turns, like, to, like, a light silverish blue. It's really cool. Commandria, I like that green emerald, that emerald green diamond that she gets. That's pretty cool. Boogaman. Okay, that's kind of like Storm Eater's effect, like skin. What did you read? Rowdy Rascals. That's kind of boring. That's also kind of boring. Well, kind of cool. Ooh, that's actually really cool. That one's cool. My favorite one is actually the Death Knight, which is actually, like, I don't know, he's not a super good hero, but he looks so cool when he gets evolved. Like, look at this, ready? Oh my god, he looks so much different. Like, he looks he looks fine. That looks freaking dope. I mean, look at his face. I mean, like, his helmet, he actually looks like a demon more than a Death Knight. He looks more than just like a Death Knight. He looks like it looks like the actual devil. So, honestly, he looks the coolest, in my opinion, out of all the evolved looks for the heroes. I think look at the freaking Warlock, though. He looks freaking cool. Like, got the black cloak. He's probably my favorite look for the evolved heroes. Ronan looks pretty cool. They can't really see him, though. It's like the red crocodile dude. Look at this face. He looks pretty nice. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. This is episode 4 of Castle Clash gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.